3 once again. Um, so sorry for the little hiccup there. Like I said, I once again got booted off of my internet, so that really sucks. But so we'll go right back into what we were doing.
The data has been encrypted, so we've only deciphered some of it.
Huh? Oh. I guess we haven't spoken since the castle. I'm Ienzo. Alias is here too. Alias, whatever's between you and Roxas, it's in the past. Sora, the reason we're here is because you and your friends defeated our nobodies, thereby recompleting us.
We cast off our hearts by choice, make no mistake. But we didn't know that Xemnas, or rather, Xehanort, was deceiving us.
Huh? Xemnas?
Oh, he's with them.
Not anymore. Xemnas and Xehanort have no hold over us now. We're just students of
the heart. Exactly the same as we were before all of this began.
Yeah, right.
What a hater.
But now that I think about it, Axel's on our side now.
We have friends we want to bring back to this world just the same as you. To do that, we have to work together.
In that spirit, Sora, we found some intriguing data in the bit of code we deciphered.
Is it about me?
Yes. In order to piece your memories back together, our teacher, Ansem the Wise, took a close look at your heart. And what he found is that your heart doesn't belong just to you.
It doesn't? Gorge, you don't seem surprised.
Yeah. Honestly, I suspected as much. There's another heart inside mine. I think it's Roxas's. Just like Naminé is still inside Kairi's.
Interesting. Well, no one knows your heart better than you.
To be honest, we still have a plethora of questions on our side. But the idea has merit. It's incredible enough that you and your nobody are able to coexist. If you share a heart, no wonder someone as remarkable as you caught Ansem the Wise's eye.
We'll keep investigating based on your hypothesis. I'll be in touch.
Okie dokie. We'll give you fellas a ring if there's anything else. Remember, me and Chip, the guys at Radiant Garden, and King Mickey and everybody are never far away. And Jiminy, would you do us a favor? Teach Sora how to use the dummy phone?
Leave it to me. I have to find Roxas and save him. The others are following Aqua's heart. So I'll follow Roxas's heart.
Trust the guidance that your heart gives you, Sora. That's what Master Yen Sid said.
Well, too.
Oh, that's easy.
Woo! Title screen and long last. Chip and Dale's latest invention, an incredible device that enables cross-world communication. It takes pictures, too. There we go, drinking a big old mouthful of tea again for you guys. Sorry. It was just watching kiddos. Something else I've never been a big fan of, the gummy ships. But, oh god, I don't remember how to make it go. Okay, there we go. Oh god, okay. I don't remember how to work this thing. Okay, so just some things for in the future. Stuff that I don't really want right now. Yeah, something I found out after my playthrough is there are going to be things that I really need in these rocks that are littered all about, and the gummy ship has gotten so much better. I'm having shitty ass time controlling it because I've already forgotten how to control it. Oh, is that it? No. But so, I mean, there will be a lot of times where I'll be flying, you know, from world to world and, you know, kind of just farming. All with good reason, though. But yeah, so, you know, you see it's all open world now. And it's like open space, I guess, would be the more proper term for what this is. And it's so nice. Look. Okay. Put it down. Okay. I guess we can go over here to the slipstream now. Guess we can give up because I'm just not finding what I was hoping to find in here. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get a lot more, like I said, it's so, like I said before, it's so much easier to get gold or money in this game. I think I'm going to try to do this time is try to upgrade my gummy ship a lot more often, because I just did a very poor job at it on my first playthrough. Like, my gummy ship was so underleveled for a lot of the later things, and it was a serious pain. So I'm going to try to stay on top of my gummy ship this time. And you can see up in the right-hand corner of the game screen that your gummy ship does, you know, do levels and stuff. Honestly, with these ones where it's all taking out, you know, this amount of enemies as quickly as you can, the thing that kills you the most is like how long it takes some of these enemies to spawn back on your screen. such a pain in the ass. Okay. Break that in here. Still not getting the thing I'm looking for. But supposedly they're in these rocks, so I've been told. Okay, let's go up to this big mamma jamma. Yeah, these are treasure spheres. You go around the whole circle, turn all the little gears on it to make all the little paths reconnect. And once they've all connected again, it pops open and we'll have goodies in it. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't come across any of them yet, but there are like duds that don't have anything in them. But like I said, I haven't even come across those ones yet. But like I said, see, they have a bunch of goodies in them. What do we got? Fyra. Blizzard. Water. Boosters. Angular. Fluorite. That is the thing that we were actually looking for. So that's pretty awesome. Mithril stone, more fluorite. Oh, okay, I just missed. Okay, I was gonna say I just missed all that experience, like adults. Different fragment. Nice. Nice. So a slipstream and boom. Let's go. Hello worlds, this is Sora. Me and the other two half pints are on a new adventure. It begins #Donald, #Goofy, #pint and a half. But it's so nice getting to go back to Twilight Town. Personally, Traverse Town was nice and all, but I had a tendency to get lost in Traverse Town. I'd get turned around really easily. And I loved Twilight Town. I loved the skateboarding. I loved the struggle tournament. Twilight Town was so nice, so peaceful, even after it got overran by, nobodies and heartless and everything.
Gorge, we forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go back?
You mean about Maleficent and Xigbar? No, The others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
The black box?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, cool! The trams are still here!
Sora, it hasn't been that long.
Feels like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels 'cause he misses home.
No.
Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
And he was in the data scan, too.
Uh-huh. It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I do know hurt. When I lost Riku and Kairi, and later when I lost the Keyblade, and you guys had to go on without me like that? Having no one to turn to was the worst kind of hurt. But that just shows how much you mean to me. Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Okay, I have to pause here because rolling back to Kingdom Hearts 1, when Riku took Sora's Keyblade from him, will forever be the most angering thing, one of the most angering things that have ever happened in Kingdom Hearts to me personally. Because it didn't even have anything to do with Riku. It was a simple fact of the matter is that Donald turned his back on Sora just because he didn't have the Keyblade anymore. Yes, I understand. Mickey told him to follow the key. To stick with the key and all that other, hoopla and jazz. But traversing the worlds together, they had become very good friends. And he just was like, oh, it's like when you're like in high school or something, and the new kid comes to school and they're way better than you, so all your friends like just abandon you. Never happened to me, thankfully. Yeah, it's just Donald was such a little douchebag, and like Goofy felt bad, but Goofy just kind of went with Donald because he's always been with Donald. Goofy and Donald have always been a team, and it was so infuriating. And then not only that, but the fact that they didn't even know that Heartless was Sora. Like, I understand Kairi and Sora have a connection, but so did Donald and Goofy and Sora by that point. Like, they should have also have known that there was something off about that Heartless. Anyway, I stopped my rant. Back to the cutscene.
Hurting is part of caring.
He sounds like Dinosaur again.
Of course. Any Sora's still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas feels something, then we're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you.
Do you seek our reach?
Huh?
What is that?
Nobody's.
It really bothered me about, like, ever since Kingdom Hearts 2 and the whole nobody thing, is that, like, what makes Roxas so special that he is, like, the nobodies consider him their liege? Like, it's weird. Like, maybe it's only weird to me. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did not want to go to a second form. Oh, shoot. Let me just, take some damage here because I'm being silly. Now, the more you, like, block with it and take hits and stuff, like, of course, the more powerful it is. Like, see, that's what's boom. If you haven't noticed, don't really care for blocking that much. Never been one of my big things. push. Pushing. Alright, let's finish this. Boom. This is actually not one of my favorite Keyblades. I don't personally really care for this one that much, just because of the finisher. Like, it's nice to use the finisher, but also, I would like it to be very well known that I did not realize when I first played that you can rotate the pirate ship. Like, I thought it was just a stagnant thing. So, like, I would just sit there, like, in one spot with my pirate ship.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
You sure it wasn't the wind? Or something else?
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later.
What? Hold up! See? Voices! New ones? What? Hayner? Pence? Olette?
What is that?
Hey, Sora! Hello, goodbye.
Oh. Go! We got this.
I have always been such a big fan of the Demon Tide. Like, ever since it was, you know, first, like, I think it was first shown in,
Here we go.
the Aqua in the Realm of Darkness game. Well, I guess a mini game is more like the proper. God, I'm getting my ass beat by it. As usual. Like, I don't know, I always thought it was so cool. If I'm not mistaken, I'm actually not meant to just like knock its health down to a certain amount. I could be wrong. Gosh. I feel like I'm not meant to beat it because of how high its health is, but let's use this combo. Let's use this finisher, get as many hits in with it as we can. I really hate that finisher. You know what, while we're here. Let's just go ahead and open this chest. It's all good. There's not like a serious battle going on or anything. Boom. Oh, where's the actual part that I need to... Not the plant. For that. What? You douches. There we go. Such a pain in the ass! Oh, that's right. I don't have reversal. Oh, I only have that as Riku. One time that I give Riku props is because he had reversal, whereas Sora does not. Oh, I could have just... That's my, pad there. Yeah, let's just attack a wall and stuff. I'm having such a harder time than I did the first time. Like, the first time I was actually, like, getting hits off and stuff, and now I'm not getting anything. Like, man, my damage I'm doing to this is very minimal. Where's he at? There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, I got Cure now. Goody. Get these potions out of my, quick menu.
Nice fighting. Thanks, Sora.
Hayner, Pence, Olette. It's been ages.
What? It hasn't been that long.
You see?
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
We're good.
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This is unprecedented.
I guess it is. The creatures from the last time were bright white. These things must be new. Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly. Whatever's going on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
That's one way to put it.
Actually, he
Donald.
might have been friends with another version of you.
This
'Cause, you know,
photograph.
Goofy just has it in his pocket
Yeah.
still.
We've got the same one.
Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you three should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Sure.
That's a great idea. Wait, who's taking it?
Why do I have to do it?
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Can you take the photograph?
Everybody smile.
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Lucky emblem.
Oh yeah, they are huge right now. Supposedly, these things are hidden all over town. And if you get a picture of them, they'll bring you good luck.
Cool. Wait, look guys, is that?
Yeah, you're right. I see it too.
Should the kid?
I knew it.
Good luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
Okay, we better start asking around. You start by checking out the old mansion. We'll catch up.
Got it. Let's see.
Okay.
I'd know those
So-
ears.
Positive side, I know where a lot of the lucky emblems are. Like, I know where, like, all the ones for this world, and all the ones, I think I know where all the ones for, what's it called? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and buy Goofy's new shield too. It doesn't have all the cool stuff on it, but you know. Okay. Buy that, buy that, buy that.
Better put this in the mail.
Better. Alright, let's go ahead and equip some of that new stuff. Oh, so I need another shield belt. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give him the magic ring, obviously. So that brings his AP down, so let's leave that. I did not realize that I only have one piece of armor, so let's buy another shield belt so that we can give Goofy at least one. Abilities, Unison Fire. Take Unison Fire off. MP Haste. Oh, I have an AP boost. Give it to Sora. Was that enough for Unison Fire? No. Oh, yeah. Equipment. Goofy. Give him new shield. Like I said, it doesn't have all the cool, fancy stuff on it. But at least, you know, at least it's a little bit of something. Clear all that up. Okay, so yeah, Gummy Phone, come in here and see all the lucky emblems you've gotten. That stuff isn't done yet. I am not going through all these. I think that should have made the little exclamation part actually go away. Main story, like I said, I'm not going to read all of that. As standard from KH2 at least. I don't remember about KH1. When you finish a world completely, it gets a little golden Mickey head. So that's kind of your first little hintaroonie that you only went there the one time, and that's kind of all. I'm still missing 6 chests from Olympus, which kind of sucks. But I also am personally not too big on collecting all the chests. Never really been my whole thing. Workshop. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. Thank you. Cool. I don't synthesize a lot. So when I do, it's kind of rare. Photo missions. Moogle must want a picture of a flame core and a water core. Keyblade Forge, right. So this is actually what I need the fluorite for. I'm going to go ahead and power this up to level 2 at least, and I'm just going to leave it there, because like I said...
Okie dokie, ready to check out the old mansion?
Not one of my favorite Keyblades. God, sorry, stand still. Not one of my favorite Keyblades at all. I don't care for its finisher. I don't really care for any of it in general, actually. But yeah, so Twilight Town has expanded, but at the same time shrunk, if that makes any sense at all. Oh, right, okay, Lucky Emblems. There's one up here. Right, oh gosh, okay, come on, Sora.
Hey, let's see.
Boom. Like I said, I know where all of the ones here in Twilight Town are, so that's going to be pretty easy, actually, to obtain. So, I'm just kind of going around, you know, destroying shit, getting boxes, getting more gold, ooh, and more fluorite. You know, I'm just going to leave it at gold. I know it's called money. I'm just going to keep calling it gold, because this is kind of what comes out of my mouth. And like, it just, you know, spinning around on a barrel, it gets you free gold, so why not do it, you know? Food for days around here.
Watch out! You can do it!
There's actually a purpose to all of what's going on over there. I just haven't gotten to that portion yet. I'm actually waiting because there's a lucky emblem on the screen once that all goes away. Ooh. Oh, now that I think about it, customize. Shortcut. Cure. You know what? For now, even though I don't really care for the meow wow balloon, blech, it's kind of like a tongue twister. Just kind of go ahead and put it in my quick menu, just because it's easier that way. Actually, my personal favorite Link I won't get until pretty later in the game, which is excuse me. I mean, it's actually really sad that you get it so late in the game. And that's actually the Simba Link. Yes, nothing like gathering shards out of the trash. Excuse me, people. Like, you are on top of ingredients that Sora doesn't even really know that he needs yet. Like, it was so funny because when I first played, I'm like, why do I keep getting all these ingredients? Like, what are these for? Like, we'll find out pretty soon what they're for. But I was so like, I was just like, what? Why am I getting food from stuff? Hello. I actually need to get on top of you, sir. Can I else? Okay, well, I can cheat. Bollocks. Okay, we are gonna be like that. Okay. Okay, right here. It's so funny because actually I had a friend tell me about this lucky emblem, and I was like, I never like. I stood on that thing for like 5 minutes just staring at it, and I'm like, I don't even see a lucky emblem, and then finally I was like, oh shit, right there in front of me. But I got a new ring, and it's the expert ring. My magic down a little bit, but once again, I'm not that big on magic. Ooh, yikes. Goofy, do you have room for another ring? No. But that actually should have given me what I needed to get Unison Fire. So that's cool.
Are you as
okay. Anyways, you know, destroying shit. Pretty much gathering all the gold I can. Down here, and there is a very sneaky chest sitting right back here. Ooh, and it had fluoride in it. Awesome. Yeah, fluoride is needed for the first, like, first few or so stages, or like 5 or 6 stages, I don't remember, of the Keyblade Forge for leveling up your Keyblades and making them stronger and stuff. But as you see, there is new terrain to deal with in KH3 for Twilight Town, and sadly it is a sewer system. Totally weird. I mean, like, it was just too weird for me. Like, it still is too weird for me. Because, I mean, I didn't really go back and I didn't really explore a lot of what was behind us. But, I'm making sure I didn't miss any to this point. Okay. But they took out all the other, like, little, like, the little districts that Twilight Town had. Like, they took all those out. It's literally just the center area with the tram common is what it was called, and the forest and the sewers, which is fine, you know, 'cause grand scheme of things, you know, there's not a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of story here, but at the same time, there's not a lot of story here. So, I mean, I understand why they did it. You know, they had to make room for all the other worlds. But it's so sad. You know, you don't get to visit every portion of Twilight Town that you remember and love. So, I mean, that did kind of suck a little. But, you know, like I said, I completely understand the reasoning behind it. Okay, there's a lucky emblem right here. And, ironically enough, there's one up here. Which is actually another one that someone told me about. Because, yeah, I didn't venture up here, so I was like, why would I need to go up there? Okay, cutscene.
Huh? Hmm?
What's that?
Oh. Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Watch out!
Yeah!
Oh, it's Remy. It's so funny because, like, whenever they see Heartless all the time, they're all like, oh my gosh! Like, they always sound so scared, and it's just kind of like, well, why? Why do you sound scared? Shouldn't you be used to this by now? You guys have been doing this since Sora was, like, what, 14? He's about 16 or 17 now. They've been doing this for about, 3 years at this point. And they still, like, freak out every time. They're like, oh my gosh.
Gosh, they're not making it easy for us.
Take this. So I don't think I'm going to use the finisher this time. It's kind of let this Keyblade run its course, you know? 'Cause like I said, I don't care for this one. I mean, some of the stuff about it's pretty good, but... I'll get my, like, second favorite Keyblade, not too longish. I don't really remember the world order, like, the world border, as Goofy called it, no, I'm kidding, the world order of, like, what worlds we go to when, like, I know what the next world is, I know what that one is off the top of my head, but, you, Donald, landing that final hit.
Well, take care. Whoa! What is... Whoa!
Lucky! That little feller's parked on your head.
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa! Huh?
Sarah, you've been head-shocked.
Maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit?
No, he's so cute.
Right then. So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Oh.
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
See you around.
Okay.
Next stop, the mansion.
Shut up, Goofy. You'll hear me say that a lot, especially like after a while they'll be like, I
That
think
little
this
feller sure seemed happy.
looks like a cool spot to pick up ingredients, or I think I like, which is fine and all, because you know ingredients super helpful. That's just like God. Shut up. Okay, flash drive. Also, not one of my favorite little attraction things. Like, it's cool, you know. It deals a good amount of damage, and you know it's as widespreading as you can possibly get it to be in the time limit you have. Pretty much. Now go ahead and hit center. Because as you can see, it just backtracks over everything that you, the path that you made with it, which is, you know, cool and all, but as I was saying, okay, no more Heartless, great, you know, because I don't have, you know, Fire at like the ready right now, and wow, well, wasted that on accident. Whoops. Oh well, it happens. But this right here, just this music, the music for Twilight Town, is just one of my is just one of my favorite world soundtracks. It's just, it's so beautiful. Like I said, I've beaten this before, but I am still going to fangirl over this game as if it's the first time I've ever played it again. So let's talk a little bit about like past Kingdom Hearts games. You know, while I'm fighting and in between cutscenes. That's honestly like my biggest issue with this game. There are a lot, and I do mean a lot of cutscenes in this one. And I mean, you know, I understand, I really do, because of just everything that they had to stockpile into this game, all of the content that, you know, we've been dying for, all the questions that needed to be solved and everything, but oh, I didn't get it. Look, a chest. Well, poop. Did you guys get him? Okay. This one, I'll pretty much always just go ahead and like quickly use the finisher on it real quick because it's just easier that way. There we go. Alrighty. Come on, here we go. Oh, look up. Well, I guess I was able to reach those mushrooms. That would have been nice to know on the first playthrough that I could just reach them from that part of the log. You'll see me go into the gummy phone all the time, but it's also because I hate these exclamation points. I hate them. Burning passion. I hate them. Like, I probably, you know, I won't read a lot of it. It's just to make it go away. So I think I actually have to click on this and then... I didn't go... Ooh, I have an AP boost. Go ahead and just get Sora. Like I said, the only really time that you'll see me, give it to, like, Donald or Goofy is if I really, like, really want something that, they've got. Like, actually, I kind of wish I would have known I needed one more for this. I would have given it to them. The thing is that, like, Goofy doesn't get a lot of abilities this time around. And I mean, I'm not really going to complain too much.
Oh, I see it. That building up ahead.
But at the same time, it's just kind of like, well, fiddlesticks. Can I get this?
I bet you there's a lucky emblem
I
here.
bet there is too. Okay, last lucky emblem of Twilight Town. So there's that. A nice save point. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Yeah, you can just come up, talk to them. That's nice, Donald. Out of random curiosity, gummy phone. Complete. Anyway, that's not what I was actually going to look at. Nope, not adversaries either. Treasures. How many more do I have in Twilight Town? One more. Okay. That's not bad.
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Hey there!
Thanks for the heart attack!
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
Our bad.
So how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
Yep. This old mansion is our last hope.
You guys ready?
Another Twilight Town awaits.
Yeah.
Here we go. The password was, sea salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in. Let's get that transporter working. Oh man, the transporter's been protected.
Protected from what?
I guess from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before. We sent Sora there.
Well, that was then. And this is now.
And there's no other way?
None that I know.
Great. Huh?
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah. But how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Oh! Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
You don't know any slang.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so I can't run it.
Which program?
The transporter to the other Twilight Town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight Town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas. We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
Okay, sharing is enabled.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so do that.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
Alias and Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zaldin, they went out looking for him, but he's just gone. And I'm starting to worry.
Oh? You think he's on their side?
I think it's a real possibility. He's a devious researcher. You should be careful.
All right. Thanks.
Oh no! We got work! I totally forgot!
Really? But what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
Oh, I get it.
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hayner.
Bye, Donald. Goofy.
Goodbye!
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for Pence.
Hey!
So,
Okay.
what's next?
Want to go back to town?
That's so weird because, you know, Evan Vexen pretty much got taken care of in Chain of Memories, if I remember correctly. He got defeated then. So, Like, Sora doesn't really remember him.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
Ansem! Xemnas!
Roxas should never have existed in the first place. What you seek is impossible.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
And in the unlikely event you did manage to separate the two, where is it you think you can put his heart?
Well, Roxas used to live in the other Twilight Town, right? So, I'm just gonna put him back there.
Do you even realize what you are saying? The other Twilight Town is just Data.
A heart can live anywhere, even inside Data. There are hearts all around us.
Ansem and Xemnas used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, you tell him, Captain Goofy.
Captain Goofy.
In that case, by all means.
Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
You wish? He'll never answer to you again.
Still so blind. A nobody is what's left behind when one gives his heart to darkness. There is only one way to bring Roxas back, which is for you to give your heart up as well. Sora, have you finally decided to call upon the darkness?
What?
Go on then. The shadows are never out of reach. Now, set your heart free.
Wait! Sora! It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
And so it's so crazy because the part of that scene of Sora and them talking to Xehanort and Ansem, or not Xehanort, Xemnas and Ansem, was in the final trailer. It was the final battle trailer or final boss trailer, whatever the hell it was called, that came out in I think it was December. Wow, that's last year. And watching it was just, watching that trailer was just so crazy because it was like, you got everything out of context. So hearing them talking and, giving your heart to the darkness was total worrisome. Because it was like, I mean, no offense to Sora, but I mean, Sora is, could easily succumb to the darkness just as easily. Just as easily as just about anybody else could.
Herc said, with all my heart. Okay, then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out. Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
Huh?
You betcha!
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's head back to town.
Need to try and catch up with Shadow and Lynette.
But not really like much of a spoiler here, just like this little thought for someone who's already beat the game and is, you know, replaying it. I can't really hate Xemnas much. Oh, my defense is the worst out of anybody's. My lordy. I don't, you know, like, if you've played or watched, the actions that unfold later on, then you know what I'm talking about, and it's just, Xemnas is still a bad guy, obviously, but he's not, I don't know. It's hard to describe without pretty much just saying everything that happened. So I'm gonna kind of try to shut up a little bit here. But like I said, I can't really hate him much. I can't be mad at him too much because as far as, you know, organization members go, I've always kind of liked Xemnas. I don't know. I've always liked him. Like I said, his final fight, the whole final part of Kingdom Hearts 2 fighting him, it's such a thrill. Like, it's not hard. It's just thrilling. Especially the part where you're with Riku and you're having to pretty much rely solely on triangle commands to make sure that, you know, you don't die. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. With like the red lasers and stuff, that fight, I love that fight. It is probably one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts boss battles ever, actually. Speaking of boss battles and stuff, I mentioned earlier about in between cutscenes and whatnot, talking about, you know, the prior Kingdom Hearts games. I think if it was able to be heard in the first one, that my actual favorite still is Kingdom Hearts 2, with this one and Birth by Sleep actually tied for second. This one gets tied for second just kind of because all the new stuff, the new worlds, because I love the Tangled and the Frozen worlds. I love, you know, the Keyblades and the Keyblade transformations. I love the story of this one. I really do. Really, really do love the story. The story was well worth the wait. But I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite. I don't really know how to describe why it's my favorite. It kind of is. A lot of it has to do with Roxas and Naminé and Axel, of course, because, you know, like I said, I simply adore Axel. He is my hands down favorite character in all of the Kingdom Hearts world, with Roxas and Kairi actually very well right behind him. A lot of people give Kairi flack because she's always, you know, getting kidnapped, you know, standard female character, you know, everybody says she's weak and la da da da, but Kairi really isn't. Kairi is a lot like Sora, she just doesn't have the legitimate physical strength of Sora. Her heart is so strong, and Kairi's will and like her sheer willpower is just so magnificent. Like, listening back to Kingdom Hearts 2, the whole time that you're playing as Roxas, and you get the few, you know, moments where, you know, you watch some cutscenes that involve Kairi, and Kairi's sitting there, you know, she's like, there was another boy who used to play with us. Like, not even the greatest powers of sweet Ansem the Wise. Actually, I hate Ansem the Wise. Moving on. But not even, you know, she knew that something was not right. She knew that there was something missing. And, you know, Kairi and Sora's love story, because, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It is legitimately a love story of the two of them. It is just so beautiful. Because, okay, yeah, Sora does a lot of the things he does for Riku, too. But in the grand scheme of things, almost all of it is simply for Kairi. He goes and does everything he can for Kairi alone. And it's just... Oh, it's just so beautiful. It's so heartwarming. And, you know, like I said, a lot of the thing for me is just the fact that I really love Kairi. But, so, Kingdom Hearts 1. I hate Tarzan's World. Hate it. Fiery passion. It, like Traverse Town, I get lost. I get lost way worse in Tarzan's World, though. Like, I pretty much don't know up from down in that world, it feels like. Especially once you get to, like, the vine section where you're, you know, swinging from vine to vine, you know, being Tarzan-esque. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. I have the worst luck with jumping across the hippos down in the lagoon. Like, well, shit.
Well, bless my bagpipes. It was you laddies who rescued my chef.
It's Uncle Scrooge.
Huh? Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world traveler.
Cool. How are you, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, hello, Sora. You're looking hale and hearty. I heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
Why did you have to say that?
So, Uncle Scrooge, what's that you were saying about a chef?
Oh, right. The chef of my bistro here wanted to show you his appreciation. So, he baked this for you.
What is it?
Wow!
Cake! The whole cake? It's for us? Huh?
Now, settle down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
He does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh, it's you!
Uncle Scrooge, you opened the bistro in Twilight Town.
Aye. It all started a little while ago, when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand his culinary horizons. So I thought, that's an opportunity. And I financed the whole operation. Ooh, I think he wants to cook some more for you. Fetch some ingredients, especially anything unusual.
That'll be fun. Kind of like a scavenger hunt.
And the more the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces out of anything. You can start right here in town.
We'll do anything to try more of Little Chef's food.
Yeah.
That tart sure did look scrumptiously delicious.
Okay, the ingredient hunt is on.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1. Tarzan's World. I hated it. I'm trying to think what my favorite world of Kingdom Hearts 1 would even be. I don't think I have a favorite, because Kingdom Hearts 1, sadly, is kind of low on my list of all the ones I've played. So, there's that.
Little Chef needs more ingredients. We
But
better
you know,
keep an eye out.
I understand. You know, it's the first game. It was the staples that started it all. I'm a big fan. Kingdom Hearts 2, really the one world that I have the biggest pet peeve over is the Tron world. I hate Tron's world. Oh my god, I hate it. I can't stand that world. Oh, there's that last sneak chest we were needing. But yeah, I just... I'm trying to think. Birth by Sleep. I loved Birth by Sleep. I really, like I said, it's tied for like second in my
Just
favorites.
imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
And the thing I liked the most about Birth by Sleep was that the fact that it takes place so far in the past. So they decided that they were going to use older Disney stuff, you know, Cinderella, Snow White. That stuff was actually really cool.
Hey! Guys!
Huh? Painter! Olette!
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Hey, good work, kids.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival in the courtyard. Cool, huh? Oh, Sora. Hold your phone up to the poster.
Okay.
There, you've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it later.
You done this, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course, laddie. Provide a bit of entertainment and then give folks a nice, cozy place to relax. Like me bistro here. They'll all be happy and hungry and eager to spend their money.
Uncle Scrooge.
Gosh, he sure is canny. I always wondered how he keeps customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Seriously.
Oh, right. I need to warn you guys.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So stay on your toes.
Sure. But don't we have you guys to take care of them for us?
You have to leave again?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll definitely be back.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost. But Donald and Goofy, Kairi, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts. So, I was hoping the three of you would do the same and wish for Roxas.
What? That's it? That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and Pence, too.
Thanks.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious?
We were instructed to guide him.
Yes. Just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out. Fair enough.
But let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade.
If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him.
But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
That is why we never have just one iron in the fire.
Yay! New Keyblade. Sora. Shooting Star. I love Shooting Star. You guys probably won't see me play that, like, at all. And that's just because I really don't care for the Classic Kingdom games. I played a couple of them. Like I said, just wasn't my cup of tea. Before we do anything else, we're actually gonna come over to the mobiles and purchase another shield belt for Goofy. And then we're gonna go to the workshop. Oh, we got new photo missions of a Chief Puff and the statue of Hercules. We're actually gonna go to the Keyblade board and do a little bit of synthesizing on the Shooting Star. Let's go ahead and go one more up. Okay, yeah. See, now I need the mask switch.
Better put this in the mail.
Oh, Gorman's ring. Don't know what that does for me. Oh, that drops my AP. It ups my magic, yeah, no. Donald. Ooh. Yeah, because none of that really is any use to Goofy at all. So yeah, let's just go ahead and give it to him. What new item do I have? Is it the ring? Probably the ring, no? Whoops. I was actually going to see what all I could synthesize real quick. Synthesize. I was about to do something. Totally could have given that to Donald, and I forgot again. So, whoops. Okay. So let's go do some cooking.
We brought some ingredients.
Little Chef. It's so weird calling him Little Chef when I'm so used to calling him Remy, because that's, you know, his actual name in Ratatouille. So it's really, really weird. Second you're not looking, Master Yin Sid's tower pops up someplace new. Who would have thought he has a playful side? Hashtag my mentor, hashtag former Keyblade master, hashtag mysterious tower. Okay, continue.
Is the food ready yet? Huh? He hasn't started? Huh? Whoa, hold on. Hey! Oh no! Oh, whoa! Would you... you're gonna make me cook?
Okay. Egg cracking, not too hard out of all of them.
Nice!
Woo!
All right!
We did it! As far as mini games go, I actually really like cooking with Remy. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna epically fail on. I am not good at the salt and pepper. You have limited time to cook when everybody's at the other. Okay. Wow, I actually did really good on that. Now I feel like such an idiot. Everyone's probably like, what a liar. No, like, I actually normally really suck at that, so I'm, like I said, not going to complain that that actually worked out for me. Le Poisson, Le Poisson. If anybody knows, that's from the Little Mermaid, when the chef is like in the process of
Yes! How's that?
we're gonna redo that one just because. But when the chef is like trying to cook up Sebastian, my boyfriend makes fun of me because of like my vast Disney knowledge. Like one day he decided to pull up YouTube and sit here and play one of those, pull up one of those little quizzes on YouTube of like you have to figure out the movie and the oh shit, sorry. The movie and the song title. He also, you know, because he's like the devil incarnate sometimes, decided to do the one where like I can't sing, I can't tap, I can't dance, I can't hum to any Disney songs.
We did it!
Like was physically painful for me. Woo! Bistro has earned a new star.
Ha! My bistro's future is looking bright. The new recipes are a smash. Those ingredients of yours must really have got little chef's gears a turning. Soon we'll be chasing customers away. Keep up the good work.
We try. Right, little chef?
I got another one of those rings. Okay, and the last one I can do. Which this is literally the easiest one that we can do that there is.
All right! We did it!
Like, no offense, people, but if you failed at that one at all, I can't imagine how. But the really cool thing, the really shitty thing actually is that I don't have any, les potages. Okay, don't judge me. I do not know my French. So I can't do like a full course, meal. I don't think I've ever seen a place more beautiful. Hashtag sky, hashtag sea, hashtag where hearts return. But because a full, like, just eating food in general gives you a really decent buff to, like, your stats and everything. But a full course meal is actually really, really good. And I kind of want to do that a little bit more this time around. Like, I had a lot of food stacked up because I would just always come back to Twilight Town, like, in between every world. And, cook with Little Chef with all the new ingredients and stuff I'd bring him.
We just got some super special gummy blocks and stuff.
Okay. Fucking... Okay, let's just go ahead and buy both of those. Save the game. And... But, hey, I can show you, like, you try to go out this way, return the world map. Yeah, why not? That's just, I'm not really meaning, like, why not? Like, why not? It's more like, we're pretty much done in Twilight Town for now.
I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye.
Sorry.
Did Master Yensid tell you? I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you. That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help. Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training. He's an amazing wizard. Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's fine, but he won't stop apologizing. I'll admit I was a little scared of him at first, but I've gotten to know him better. All he ever wanted was to help his friend. Honestly, it's hard not to like him. Every now and then, I catch him staring at me. When I ask what's wrong, he says, "I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what." Sora, I think it may have something to do with you. Your journey is all about helping people. Some that you've never met before, and some like Lee that you have. They're all counting on you. It won't be easy, but I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach. What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
Lee.
What? I am. A letter?
Yep.
To Sora?
Technically, yes. But I won't send it. It's more for me.
Ask Merlin. He'll deliver it for you.
Yeah, but it's okay. I just like talking to Sora, even if it's on paper.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Here.
Ice cream? Really?
Where did he get those?
I asked Merlin to pick these up. You know, we did both summon Keyblades. Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
What?
Nothing. I just...
You're trying to remember what you forgot?
Well, yeah.
So tomorrow, you and me in the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise? Huh? Are you okay? Lee!
Yeah. Sorry.
You're crying. What's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
Lee.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Okay, but stop apologizing.
Fine. On one condition.
What?
Call me Axel from now on. Got it? Memorized?
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
Oh, little glimpses of Shion. But I don't know if it was actually heard in the last stream, but not a big fan of Shion. Not really. Just not a big fan.
So this is the place.
Where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Terra.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how, exactly?
She sensed darkness in him. And they ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath, the two of them disappeared. Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart from his body. Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you. His empty body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Terra? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam, when Master Xehanort made his grand return? That's the Xehanort I remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened. That face from the portrait I mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise took under his wing. It was the young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way! That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay, but Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's 'cause Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora back, but Terra must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
Hey, Sora, I got a tip for you. Yippee! More world! Doing great, Sora. Great job!
Okay. I'm not a big fan, personally, of all this part. I'm just kind of like I said, exclamation points, they get on my nerves. So I'm just kind of trying to get rid of them. There we go. Change skin, because you can change the skin of everything. So I'm gonna get my favorite color. Oops. Vegan voyage. So all the Xehanort time travel stuff, which is like, it kind of gives me a headache personally. Like, I don't really know how to handle the fact that, you know, Xehanort can time travel. Like, it's weird. Alright, let's get some levels on, huh? Do some fighting. There we go. Take out as many enemies as possible. Okay. But, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, though, man. That is just so great. Even after they added all the time travel stuff, like, a lot of people disagree with that. They're like, oh, time travel ruined it. Oh, all this stuff including Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, I think it made the story a little more interesting. Ooh, level 9. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go like... I'm still pretty not good at finding these enemy ships. But yeah, so supposedly farming asteroids and actually doing a lot of this stuff out here in the in-between worlds, I guess, how you kind of word it, is how you get a lot of like the maskets that I am currently in need of for the new Keyblade and fluorite and stuff. Lordy. But Birthright Sleep is actually such a good game. Like, the shot locks got introduced, and that was cool. Like, shot locks were cool, and it was cool that, like, it was still a full feature-length, game, but it was so much longer than a lot of the other, like, core, games, or because you had 3 whole stories that you had to go through, and it was so good. I personally started off with Terra first. I played Terra first, and then I went to Ven, and then I went to Aqua. And I feel like any other way would have been, like, too much. Like, would have been a little bit too much of, like, foreshadowing. Like, part of me kind of wishes I'd gone Ven first. But at the same time, I feel like for the story aspect of it all, going Terra first was the smarter choice of them. But that's just, me personally. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But also not only that, I feel like it was like a difficulty thing. Like, it was pretty easy as Terra, because, Terra is pretty strong. Meanwhile, it was a little bit more difficult as Ven, because, Ven was still so new. But then it was actually, I found it really hard. I found it actually really hard to play as Aqua. And that's, like I mentioned before, that I'm not too big on the magic aspect. I don't put a lot of, boosts or anything into, oh, this is the wrong place. I don't really put a lot into it. So playing as Aqua was a little bit more difficult for me, because she's so magic heavy, That explains why everything looks like trees and stuff around here. I was heading towards the the Tangled world. As usual, you can go to whichever world you want to first out of the 2. But that world is harder. So I go to Toy Story first. I always base it off of the levels. Is that the one I've already done? Not the Heartless, but the treasure sphere thingy. But I am going to go ahead and, go at this Heartless. Then I take another. I took out 100 Heartless. Setting up time. I'm starting to think that this is not the gummy ship for me. It's just not taking out things as quickly as I would personally like it to. I say it now, it's like all of a sudden like doing really good on this one. Boom. But as I mentioned before, I loved, them incorporating older Disney stuff in there, because, the Birth by Sleep games the Birth by Sleep game took place, prior to any of the other Kingdom Hearts games. So putting those older Disney princesses in there just really, really sold the time gap there. My qualm about it was Cinderella's World. Sitting there listening to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo in the background. Oh my gosh. So annoying. The thing is that, I'm giving them such props for implementing those older Disney things, but I personally do not care for Cinderella. I do not care for Snow White. Sleeping Beauty used to be my favorite. Aurora used to be my favorite Disney princess until I finally watched Beauty and the Beast when I turned 18. I don't know what took me so long. I think a lot of it was just the whole, it's weird. I don't know how I feel about a girl falling in love with a beast kind of stigma. And there's Twilight Town. So there was, oh no, I do not want to go there. I would like to rotate myself, thank you. But once I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, me and Belle are so like I'm an avid reader, so seeing a Disney princess who's, loves to read books and is getting made fun of and stuff by her town for it, I was just like, I feel you, girl. I didn't really get made fun of for reading, but, I was that kid that, especially in high school, I would, rush, as soon as the bell rang, I would rush to my next class, so I could sit there waiting for the bell for class to start and just read whatever book I was, super, into at the time. I was that kid. I wasn't that, weird, I wasn't that kid that, shoves through the hallway, with his backpack in a rush to go places. But I would just try to get across my massive high school as fast as I could to go sit down and read. I've always been an avid reader. I'm pretty sure I get it from my mom. Constellations.
Let's see.
Okay, I gotta move forward a little bit more. But yeah, so you can see that there are other things to take pictures of with your gummy phone, which is super annoying. I think
Let's see.
Okay, so that didn't even count. And the thing is that this is the only constellation I've ever gotten. Is this one right here.
Let's see.
And it's still not counting. So annoying.
Let's see.
do I have to get to it?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, still not counting.
Let's see. Let's see.
I feel like I went like a little too far forward now.
Let's see.
It's still got like a red box around it. Ugh. This game is so finicky.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
let's see.
Anything?
Let's see.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to delete so many pictures.
Let's see.
Okay, you know, forget this. Let's move on. I was so excited for the world that I'm actually about to go to. Not just because it was one of my favorite childhood Disney movies. Like, so hardcore. Gather up all this experience. I'm doing so much more of like this exploration for you guys than I did for myself. So it's a little weird. And I think that was just because it still was like on my stigmatism that I hated the gummy ship. I have no idea what any of this is to my right, so I'm just going to ignore it. Fudge it. Oh, I can now warp to a new location. I assume it's meaning where I'm trying to go to.
Our first... How do we reach the world now?
Like this.
The boss. Yeah, as I've said before, like everything about the gummy ship is just so much better now. At least in my opinion. I'm sure there are people that are like super ragging on it and stuff. And I'm like, I love it. I finally actually love gummy ships. And like, it's so fun. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I got out of that. Oh man, I almost had the untouchable like bonus, but I just got damaged again. Like I almost had it. Dancing around. Die already. Okay, so it's not like that in that aspect. But I'm going to cut this live stream here. I'm going to keep it on the screen because I'm probably going to do another live stream here in a minute or two because I don't have a save point right now. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will, if I don't do another live stream tonight for this, I'll just hit not right now, warp back to Twilight Town, excuse me, and save there, and then just come back to it again, not tomorrow night, maybe Thursday morning, because my boyfriend works first shift on Thursday. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next little thing. Bye.